Hi, Virgos. Okay, let's talk about you. This is you. This is your person. You have the Ace of Wands, Queen of Pentacles, Hanged Man, and Nine of Cups. So what I'm seeing here for you, Aries, Virgos, I'm so sorry. What I'm seeing for you here, Virgos, is a couple different things. First of all, there could be something new starting that is very passionate, or you will be wanting to initiate something that is passionate. But it's going to require a lot of patience on your part. That's what these two cards are implying. If you can be patient and slow moving and practical and generous and take the time to really focus on yourself and let this happen naturally, then we have the Nine of Cups. So then, this is the wish fulfillment card. Then you can get your heart's desire with respect to your love life. So have patience this week. Be practical and keep yourself happy. Focus on yourself, Virgos. If someone is trying to initiate something, or if you're wanting to initiate something, have patience regarding it. Be patient, which you're actually very good at, Virgo. So I don't think that you're going to be impatient, but the message clearly is to have patience, wait it out. Let's talk about what's going on in your person's life, and then I'll kind of relate these things back and forth. They have the Eight of Pentacles, Seven of Swords, the Devil, the Fool. So the high-level message that I'm seeing here with respect to your person is that they are either in work mode personally, or they need to work on the relationship, i.e. they need to be the one initiating while you are being patient. However, they either could be acting strange, or they could be feeling like you're acting strange. Regardless, seriously, Virgos, even if they feel like you are acting strange, that is not a message for you to do anything except for be open and positive and practical. But you don't have to be over giving if they need to work through something. This could be them working through some insecurities. Again, we're coming back to this Eight of Discs that talks about work and belief that something can be done. Positive thoughts about it. They're kind of vacillating here between the need to be positive, even though they're not. Okay, Seven of Swords. The Devil, they could have some unhealthy attachments to you. If that's the case, that's why this is telling you to be very practical and wait without just giving and giving and giving if they're having an unhealthy attachment to you. There can be a new beginning here for you, for them, but they need to work through some things. This can also indicate that there is sneaky behavior going on with the Seven of Swords, that there is an unhealthy attachment or some sort of addiction that they need to work through here with the Devil card. There can really be a new beginning. There can be wish fulfillment. So stay positive, but at the same time, just stay. What we see here with your challenge card, again, I'm coming back to this card at the bottom of the deck, the Strength card. This is really requiring you to have strength to have patience, strength to be practical, strength to let the initiation come towards you, strength to believe that this can have a happy outcome, despite this energy here. Because they are really wanting some sort of new beginning or a new cycle to begin between you two. The challenge here is the Lover's card. Why would the Lover's card be a challenge? And that's something tricky. So the challenge here is that, yes, there is a connection. Yes, you're needing to understand that you both view the situation differently and you have to both respect that. But this is also a challenge because if there is an unhealthy attachment in some way coming from the other person, then this is telling you and them to not only focus on the connection, not only focus on the love, not only focus on the chemistry. There is another aspect to love. I call it the business side of love. You have to look at the practicality of who this person is and how they're going to be with you. Not coming from the stance of they're a good person or they're a bad person or I like this about them or I don't like this about them, but how are they going to be with you long term? How are they acting? How are the energies between you flowing? Is there reciprocity? How do you feel when they communicate with you? How do you make them feel? Okay, there's two sides to the Lover's card. That's why this is considered the head or heart decision. And this can be a business relationship also, but we're talking about love. So the benefit is the King of Swords. So this is also talking about holding back and analyzing, trying to be logical, and kind of cutting emotion out of it, because there is this second part of this that needs to be looked at. The chemistry could be there. There definitely is an attachment, which is this can be a good attachment. The Devil card doesn't have to be a bad attachment, but a little unhealthy, like a little too much focusing on the chemistry aspect. That's why this is a challenge. There's another side to this that needs to be looked at. So kind of taking the emotion out of it and looking at the relationship from a logical, analytical standpoint, that will be a great benefit to you. And then in the outcome, we have the Two of Pentacles. So this here talks about the need for this week. There will be some sort of decision that needs to take place. Okay? There can be, and this can be also wanting to get on stable ground and stable footing with how you feel about the relationship, how you feel about them, and vice versa. Okay, let's pull some clarifiers real quick for your Virgos. Please clarify the Queen of Pentacles. The Queen of Pentacles was really you, Virgos. It really, really is. This is an energy of somebody that really puts themselves first for a period of time so that they can open up and can put others first later. So there can be generosity later, but not until you're in a good, firm footing with yourself and with your situation. Then you can open up to others. Please clarify this Queen of Pentacles for Virgos. Please clarify this Queen of Pentacles for Virgos. What is the clarifying message for this Queen of Pentacles? Five of Wands. This is an internal battle. This is pushing through all this darkness out here, pushing through all this negativity, pushing through all this internal battle, pushing through all of the stress and kind of the negative side that we put ourselves into when we go down that rabbit hole, pushing through that, using positivity and really brute force of positivity to push through that, to cause ourselves to be able to wait and be patient so we can have the outcome that ultimately we really want. Okay, let's clarify the Hanged Man. Please clarify the Hanged Man for Virgos. Please clarify the Hanged Man for Virgos this week. What is the clarifying message for the Hanged Man for Virgos? Temperance, yes, clearly. Temperance. Emotional stability. You are already very good at this, but if you have some sort of internal challenge, especially if they're coming towards you, initiating, and trying to initiate, and it can be a little bothersome a little bit, allow that to just temper out. Don't get all worked up about it. And I don't think you will, Virgos, but it might be frustrating for them. That's why they might feel that something fishy is going on, but it's not. That's stuff that, you may just not be ready. This is saying, hold on, wait, give this some time to develop and remain calm throughout. All right, let's clarify the Seven of Swords for your person. Spirit and Universe, please clarify the Seven of Swords energy for Virgos this week. Please clarify the Seven of Swords for Virgos. What's the clarifying message for the Seven of Swords? It's not supposed to be reversed. The Chariot. So there is needing to be action. There is needing to be decisive action. And this is a decision from your person, decisive action from them to be positive, to focus on you, but also to give you space. Especially if we're coming from this type of energy, the Devil. Please clarify the Devil. Please clarify the Devil for Virgo's person. What are the energies for the Devil card? There needs to be work. Okay, this is the realization that both of you have the same goal in mind. Both of you want a positive outcome. Okay, both of you have this one side of love for sure. Okay, the chemistry, the connection, the emotion behind it. Yes, both of you have that. But you have to continue working towards this end goal of making it complete, of making it whole. All right, let's clarify this King of Swords. Please clarify the King of Swords for Virgo's love life this week. Please clarify the King of Swords. The Five of Swords. There are lessons to be learned here. There could be missed opportunities if you don't, both of you really step back and logically and analytically and practically look at what needs to be done, how it can be done, look at the connection, look at the other aspects of the relationship, and realize that there really could be a beautiful opportunity here for growth, and you could miss it if there's overreacting. Okay. All right, I'm going to pull some high-level advice and guidance cards for you. What are the high-level advice and guidance messages for Virgos this week? High-level advice and guidance messages. High-level advice and guidance messages for Virgos. Page of Cups, emotional messages, King of Cups, emotional stability. We also have the Temperance. We also have the Hanged Man. We also have the Two of Discs. So this is really talking about, I'm going to pull the next card before I go in the Nine of Swords. This is advice and guidance. So this is talking about the need to have positive, open, uplifting, emotional conversations and communication, but allowing those emotions to flow in and out without being overreactive. And really, if you're overreactive, we could turn this into a Nine of Swords scenario where you're not looking at things from an appropriate standpoint, from a realistic standpoint. You could really go down the rabbit hole this week. We have the Five of Wands, okay? You could really go down the rabbit hole this week unless you just allow the emotions to flow without reacting on them, without jumping to conclusions. So the Page of Cups is really talking about the need for positive, uplifting, fun, loving communication. Keep it light this week so you can keep the temperaments kind of at bay until you guys get this figured out, or until they get this figured out, until you give this enough time so you feel comfortable. All right, Virgos, that was your reading. All right, thanks so much, Virgos. Bye.